Hello students, in your foundation course, in the second paper, you will be having the foundation course English language. So, in lesson number 1, you will be having the poem Where the Mind is Without Fear, Rabindranath Tagore. So, the lines of the poem Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arm towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action, into the heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. So, the central idea of the poem, this is a thought provoking poem by Nobel laureate Rabindranath Tagore, an Indian writer. Tagore is a poet, dramatist, and often refers to as the Bard of Bengal. It is one of the best poems in the anthology called Gitanjali, which was published in 1912 and won the prestigious Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. When Tagore composed this poem, his mind was confined by the chains of slavery like any other common citizens of India, because India was under the clutch of the British rule, where freedom was like daydreaming. This poem is written in the form of prayer to God, the true bearer of freedom. He urges God throughout the poem with his mysterious concept of freedom from the struggle for awakening to his countrymen. Now we come to the summary of the poem. This poem is written by Rabindranath Tagore during pre-independence day when India was a colony of the British. The underlying theme of the poem is absolute freedom. The poet wants the citizen of his country to be living in a free state. According to the poem, we see that the poet is expressing his views. There should be a country like where people live without any sort of fear and with pure dignity. They should not be felt suppressed by any authority. The idea of democracy seems well receptive here. Next, the education should be accessible to all, irrespective to their caste, creed, religions, and so on. Broadly, there should be no social layers that should stop people from taking education. One education for all without discrimination. The next appeal is that the people of the country should be living united, not to be bogged down by the social barriers like casteism, regionalism, or religion, etc. In the next lines, the poet says that people must remain free from superstitions and must try to achieve perfection in their skill set. In the end, the poet requests God that let his country get awakened in all those conditions which he mentioned earlier. So, this is a short summary of the poem Where the Mind is Without Fear by Rabindranath Tagore, which was written during the pre independence day. So, I have mentioned about the central idea of the poem and the summary of the poem. In my next video, I'll discuss the second lesson with you. Thank you.